Lagos, turn your speakers off because we've got a certified hitmaker in the studio today. And he's one of the biggest names behind the decks in the studio, the man who's been giving us bangers back to back, from Nobody to Messiah to, God, it's a lot. I can't even start counting. But hey, he's back again with another major drop of Greatness 4. And this album is stacked, all right? We're going to get straight into it. But hey, I want you to welcome the one and only DJ Neptune. Hi Neptune, how are
What's
you?
up?
It's good to have you here.
I mean, it feels good to be back in here.
It feels good to have you here. It's been a while.
I know.
I think the last time I saw you was at the Trace Awards in Rwanda.
Whoosh, that was like
That
3
yeah,
years
that
ago.
was 3 years ago.
Yeah, damn.
It's good to see you again. Welcome,
Likewise, man.
welcome
Thank
to
you
the
so
show.
much. Thank you so much, man.
All right, let's get straight into it. Let's start with the obvious. All right, Greatness 4.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's such a powerful title if you ask me. But what inspired this new chapter of the Greatness series, and how would you say this one stands apart from the first three?
So what inspires this one? Just me still, dropping music aside from DJing and just doing what I love to do, and then also connecting with the audience in terms of like giving them good music that they want.
I mean,
and
14 tracks is no joke, Neptune.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to put that entire project together? I mean, from concept to completion.
To be sincere, my camp started early this year in January, and like 12 weeks I was done.
Wow.
Yeah, I was done because I knew what I wanted in terms of
Yeah.
the collaboration. I also knew the vibe I was gunning for. And shout out to everyone I collaborated with. And I mean, this is a bit special and different because for me, it was more of working with the younger new talents
Yeah.
who are equally as good.
You
as,
had a lot of younger talents on your project. I love that because I was going to get the next thing I was going to ask you was the collaborations. You had the Kavusa Oriental Choir. That is
Yeah.
a first. You had Portable and you
Yeah.
had Mologo. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to go a different
Yeah, it
route.
was.
'Cause,
What was your vision behind these features, and how did you decide who made the final cut?
the vision behind this collaborations for me was to make something unique. I wasn't trying to go with the trend. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to make like instant hits, but rather make songs that will eventually become global hits and just be evergreen records.
I like that.
Hence why I was very selective with the choice of artists I worked with, and everyone, came with their A game.
They did.
It was very
It
important.
was a
for
great
me.
listening experience.
Yeah.
Were there songs or artists that didn't make it, to this album that you really wanted to include?
I can't work with everybody. That's the honest
True
truth.
that.
So for everyone who's made it to this project, it was time for me to work with them. It was time for us to make music. There's still a lot of music in the music vault, so there's still
True.
many bangers to be out, But working with these guys, it was very, very important because for me, I'm at the level whereby I need to start pushing the younger talents and then also be part of the success story.
Yeah.
And this album speaks hope.
And you're doing a great job at it, by the way.
Yeah, album speaks hope, self-confidence, love, having a great time. And
So how would you describe the sonic direction of this album? What vibe would you tell the fans to expect when the first play?
When you press play the first time, from the first sound you hear with Ria and Kabusa Choir, you're in
You
for
know
serious
something's gonna
business, 'cause
happen.
That's something that just make you stay glued to the album and be like, I'm not going anywhere. And to be honest, you don't have to go to anywhere because it's a no skip album.
Yeah, I
from
love
1
that.
to 14.
This particular song with Kojo Black literally
Yeah, Taliban.
blew me away.
Taliban,
I love
yeah.
everything about the song. So, I wanted to ask also, I know you always deliver big on promotion and everything. What is your plan this time? How do you plan to get Greatness forward to every corner of the map?
That's what we're doing right now. That's why I'm in the studio. That's why
Yeah.
I have my vibes stuff. I appreciate you guys have always showed me love. So it's time, to increase.
And December is here, guys.
Yeah.
Are we getting December energy? Are we getting live performances? What's going on?
Definitely. There is Sounds of Neptune in works for December, Lagos and Abuja. Once the date is finalized, I'll put out on that information. But
I
for
like
me
that.
right now, it's just making sure the world understands that this project is not one to be slept on.
So if you could sum this project up in one line, what would it be?
Amazing.
It is amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
All right, massive love to the one and only DJ Neptune for pulling up on the Vibes and Drive.
Yes, sir.
Greatness 4 is out right now. 14 tracks of pure vibe, by the way. Pure energy and pure greatness. All right, so make sure you stream it, make sure you share it, and turn it off wherever you are. Neptune, you already know how I feel about you. We love you. Lagos loves you. Vibes
I
of
mean,
love.
I love vibes. I love you too. I love everyone. Like,
All right, thank you
guys
very
are
much for
amazing.
coming on the show.
All right,
Let's
thank
get
you so
back
much.
into some great music. Taliban here, DJ Neptune and Kojo Black.